Hey guys, it's Farrah, the keyboard player from Time Marches On, and this is Mix Our Band. Hey guys, it's Farrah from TMO, and this is Mix Our Band, a show where a real band, maybe like yours, is inviting you guys to come along with us as we mix our music, record it, and master it. In this episode, I'm going to be answering some of your questions and comments. Hopefully we can get a little closer. And yeah, so I have some questions here, so let's get started. I got started playing the piano when I was little. We went on vacation to my grandmother's house in Georgia. And when I got there, she taught me and my sister how to play a couple of chords on her piano. And then when we came back to New Jersey, there was an old piano downstairs in the basement. It was an upright piano, the one I use now. And it was just sitting there collecting dust, so I wasn't really doing anything. So I used to go down there and play it all the time. And because my sister would play, like she started learning more and more songs upstairs, it really made me motivated to try and learn another instrument. And after my parents heard me playing it so loud and so many times, they decided that, you know, it was time for me to start taking lessons and that I could actually do this. And from then on, I've just been playing piano. My influences, assuming you mean keyboards, would be like Billy Preston, Richard Wright from Pink Floyd, Sir Elton John, Billy Joel, Stevie Wonder, Brian Eno, Herbie Hancock, Rod Temperton, Greg Fillinganes, my grandmother, Reverend Harriet Camp, Alicia Keys, Greg Jones from Slipknot, John Paul Jones from Led Zeppelin, Liberace. Do I play piano or synths? Both. I have an upright acoustic piano, and the Rhodes Mark I stage piano is really nice too. But I play a lot of soft synths, like the Silent One and Massive. Logic's ESX24 is really cool. And Alchemy and Logic, I love it because of all the analog sounds and stuff like that. It's very different from Massive and Silent One, so. I have a couple of hardware synths like my baby, my Motif ES6. I know it's old, but the analog sound is, plus it's built like a freaking tank. That thing is so durable, I can just throw it in the back of the truck. It'll be fine by the time I get to the show. TX81Z for that old school lately bass. And a Triton rack for that belly electric sound that you hear on the classic Whitney Houston records. And I use a couple of controllers too. The difference between my live rig and my studio rig is that my live rig is very easy and it's very compact and easy to move because often I need to be in clubs and festivals and you know you only have like 10 minutes to set up. So I have a 2-keyboard setup with my Motif and a controller which goes to a computer with soft synths, and then from that it goes to a small mixer that's next to me so I can do my own premix before the signal goes out to FOH. For those that don't know, FOH is front of house. The sound that I bring to the band would be like if I had to put it in one word, atmosphere. And I say that because when we're playing a show, I typically use a pad or like certain chords that kind of like create the setting where a guitar or vocals can do what they want and like create their own parts, but within the atmosphere that I'm bringing. Yes, I will be showing you how I record my songs. I plan on breaking down a couple of the songs so that I can show you guys what keyboards I use, how I mix them, and like how they're ultimately used. Well guys, I had a lot of fun answering your questions and comments. Make sure you leave more of those so we can do this again. Thank you, Nicholas, for helping me record this video. I had a lot of fun answering your guys' questions and comments. Please leave more so that I can do this again in the future. Yeah, so check out a couple of the videos we already have posted. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Come back and we'll have more of a fun time.
Wow.
Time entering me.